What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Juicy VTV, and I'm back at it again with another one. Y'all make sure y'all hit your girl with a like button and a subscribe button, and let's get into it. So, today I'm here to bring y'all some news about Susana Morales. Now, Susana Morales was a teenager that went missing from Gwinnett County, Georgia. And for those of y'all who do not know about Gwinnett County, Georgia, there is like little to nothing that goes on out there, okay? I know people may put on to make it seem like Gwinnett is just like, oh my God, but Gwinnett don't got nothing going on, all right? So when people are reported missing, that's very odd to people who are residents, people who have lived there for years, because people just don't come up missing in Gwinnett County, all right? They just don't. You may have a few things that go on out there. You know, a couple people might get robbed. A few people might be out there trying to sell drugs, stuff like that. But as far as somebody being kidnapped and they are missing and it's a teenager, that's just not something that is common for Gwinnett County, Georgia. All right. So with all of that being said, the fact that these police officers were Gwinnett County officers, these people were officers who are very experienced officers because they train their officers very well out there. All right. These were very trained people who went to talk to Mrs. Morales' family. And at that time, these very skilled, trained people told her family that she was just missing. She wasn't kidnapped. She was missing. She was a runaway, to be exact. Didn't nobody take her. She just ran away. Now, my question to the Gwinnett County Police Department is, what made y'all come up with that assumption that she ran away? Do y'all got any juvenile delinquent records? Do y'all got any school records that state that she's a child who skips school, who doesn't come to school, who runs away from their family? What gave y'all the assumption that this young woman ran away? You guys didn't want to take your time out to look for Mrs. Morales. That's just that. How is it that her family knew that something wasn't right, but you guys, as police officers, didn't know? If her family told you this is not like her, she doesn't usually run away, she doesn't usually do things like this, this is uncommon for my daughter to go to her friend's house, and then, you know, not like it's uncommon for her to go to the friend's house, but it's uncommon for her to leave from the friend's house, and this is a friend that she's probably already visited multiple times, okay? It's uncommon for her to walk from this friend's house, but then I can't find my child. I ping her phone tell me she way on the other side, and the friend don't live over there. Gwinnett County Police Department, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. And I say that with saying this because I met Susana Morales' family. I got out of my car and parked at a gas station and prayed for these people because I felt like it was serious enough. So if I was an innocent bystander and I'm a person just going by and I stopped my car because I felt something in my gut that said something ain't right with that situation, go pray for those people. And I don't know them from a can of paint, never met them in my life, but God told me to pray for them, and that's what I did. And I'm glad that I listened, because had I would not have listened, I would have felt even more worse than what I feel now. I would have felt 10 times or 20 times worse than what I feel now. If I felt like it was serious enough for me to stop my car to pray for him, why didn't the Gwinnett County feel like it was serious enough to go look for her instead of saying that she ran away from her family? Is it because Mrs. Morales was Hispanic? Why y'all didn't take it serious? Because predominantly inside of Gwinnett County, there's a bunch of Hispanics. So you're going to see them out there. I don't want to go for the race card, but let's just keep it real. Sometimes people don't care. Sometimes people don't care if it's not of their kind. Now, if this would have been a little white girl that went missing in Gwinnett County, y'all would have been on that like white on rice. Y'all would have went out and found her. But because it was a Hispanic female, y'all didn't feel like it was serious enough. Their criteria is they run away from their family. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Hey, Gwinnett County, I got one question for you. Do you guys feel satisfied now? Because y'all didn't go look for her. Her family was looking for her. The people that was posting them signs in Family Dollar and Kroger, inside of Dollar Generals, inside of that Food Depot that's on Tech Drive. The people who was posting her pictures up, those are the people who was looking for her. Y'all was not looking for Susana Morales. You weren't. Because if you went looking, you would have found her. Instead, y'all waited for months and months and months and months and months and months to go by for this girl's body to just be out there in the woods, for it to be decomposed the way that the news report has told us that it is. If y'all would have been taking it serious when they first reported this girl missing, don't y'all think that y'all could have been able to recover her body before it got like that? Do it for the family's sake. Do it for her sake. She wasn't even a grown woman. She had the rest of her life ahead of her. And it all came down to shambles because the Gwinnett County police did not take her missing serious. You guys told her family that she ran away. And it didn't look and appear to me that she looked like she was going to run away from her family. The tears that her mother was dropping was some real tears because she knew her baby was somewhere where she was being harmed.